Don't worry, Erwin. It's almost the middle of the night and we still haven't gone ahead and given you anywhere to sleep, like a nice treehouse. And, you're completely exhausted after having helped us with tidying up the ranch just a touch and training Hercules a little bit. Turns out we really did need Erwin's help putting Hercules around the barrels because, oh my gosh, the horse has gone up so much on his agility skill compared to what he was. But Erwin, even if you are completely exhausted and it's midnight, we got plenty of coffee for you. We're gonna make it. Maybe. Possibly. Hopefully. Oh dear. Hello everyone and welcome back to our ever chaotic adventures here in our... Oh, what are we doing now? Doing a little bit of stretching. Here on the ranch, where we are currently trying to go ahead and tidy a few things up. It is the new season, after all. And all of our wonderful, wonderful ranch members are realizing something. Not only that there's a lot more rain, but also that they're actually more broke than they thought. Ashlyn not being somebody who's really into going ahead and actually having to worry about money ever, being an alien. This is kind of surprising to her, but she is discovering as we carry on that, oh, like, if she wants to get things done, if she wants to, like, take Rocky on a nice date to go and try out this making out thing, and also feast upon more of the alien cuisine that he really loves while he's pregnant with the twins, she needs money? What? That's so weird to her. But, also, we don't have a lot of it. And also, I find it stink bugs. I was gonna say I find it really ironic that there's stink bugs and there's a bunch of manure on the day of our corn's funeral. Or at least some of our corn. Many of our plants have actually ended up dying because they are out of season. And so Ashlyn's also learning about seasons. And she kind of thinks they suck. Not only is it like raining, she doesn't really mind the rain, but a whole bunch of her plants are no longer with us, you guys. I'm going to do a rare thing for me and actually leave headline effects on for just a minute because we can see, like, okay, jalapeno pepper plant, really cool. One of the wonderful Brazen Lotus harvest mods, in case you were wondering. Wonderful. I should have been able to, make it excellent quality. And I should have kept that excellent quality. Because now it's out of season. And I think that it's a little too cheatsy to store it in the household inventory. So I think maybe we'll take a few samples of some of the plants that we've worked really hard to level up a bit. And we're going to have Ashlyn actually go ahead and plant some of the new things that she has actually gone ahead and she has plucked up from the farmer's market, which I think is going to be pretty fun. We have potatoes, we have purple carrots, we have heirloom pumpkins. Ooh, and I almost forgot about this strawberry cow plant. Hybridized to produce dairy products when fed, this cow plant is also an excellent source of conversation, cuddles, and lifelong friendship. This particular cultivar is less deadly due to its sim-like empathy, which makes it difficult for it to fully digest its friends. Okay, maybe it's okay to keep around the cat and the kids then. Oh, we could probably put it inside down here next to our little crystal tree. Crystal tree? Okay, it's still fertilized. Wow. Jeez. See, we suddenly have a lot to do, and Ashlyn's really offended that, like, most of her plants are also dead. Or out of season. But I guess we could try to have, like, a nice cave greenhouse that could be all sparkly and full of pretty sunlight. Oh no, what have I thought of? No, we don't have the money for that. We don't have the money for that. Oh my gosh. So, okay, how about this? We'll have a little bit of a cave, like, grotto of our own to maybe be able to put a few of the plant pots that might survive, like, the change of seasons. But we can only have as many as we got the money for. And the answer to that is we actually don't have enough money for any of them. Can I get like a tiny little plot? I could get this much plant could go ahead and be added. One, I think that's like two little pots worth of plants. Wow, we're about to have quite the loss in in all of the lovely plants that we spent all summer growing. I think that's fair though. I just think it's weird to like put it in the family inventory when, you know, that's not really the way it's probably. Oh, I forgot about the spellcaster scheduler we got from the dump. Okay, I'm selling that puppy. Ooh, and the adopt a plant by Greenie go round. Oh, look at the plant. Okay, I can't sell this. That's literally, we would sell a plant to get more plants, which actually, wait a second, that's just the infinite loop of what I do. I grow plants, even digital plants, to sell plants. And then once I sell the plants, I buy more plants. Is that just the cycle of life if you're a vegan? I've really got to give that some thought. And we also have like these debug items and this quote unquote bowl of fruit that we could sell. I've learned don't touch those. Those are glitched out. So if you're like, Siri, why aren't you selling that? They're glitched out, that's why. Oh man, but that's like 400 simoleons. Lovely plant. We could get so many of your plant brethren, seedlings, your root cousins, maybe? If I sold you, because then we could like make a little spot over here. Maybe not a big spot though. Maybe the sacrifice isn't quite worth it, but we can still squeak out a little bit more. I do want to start making hallways, kind of like this sort of works as a good hallway too, where it's just a transition between the different caves. So let's see. Let me try. How about, oh, too small. Okay, that's it. Ashlyn's really losing her noodles and definitely would be wanting to figure out some sort of way to get more of this money thing. Oh, hang on there. Hang in there, Ashlyn. It's costing us some of our precious plants at the moment, but we'll manage it down the road. Let's see. Kind of important that she finally like dawns on the realization of how all of this works, I think. And can she... Would I be able to do anything if I put this here? Can she reach that spot to be able to go ahead and maybe work with the plants we put there? I don't think if we put it in the planter, but what about the garden patch? Can I shove some plants in there and she can tend to them? Well, we'll have to find out. All right, who's getting rescued and who's about to end up in the compost? Let's see, the soy plant is good in fall. And then the jalapeno pepper plant is excellent quality. That puppy we've done some work on. So you're rescued. Congratulations. You get to like photosynthesize another day. The tomato bushes are excellent quality for summer. Pineapple got to nice quality on one of them. The corn is actually good year round, which is very exciting. The yellow tomato plant, good summer and fall. The green bean plant, good summer and fall. The field corn plant, it's actually good for fall only, so good to know. I think we're gonna lose our trees, unfortunately. Oh well. The blackberry bushes, I swear we have an excellent that's ready to go ahead and be evolved. Okay, we'll save the excellent one that's like ready to pop some really wonderful, delicious berries that we can put into. Oh dear, well I really don't want a jalapeno blackberry plant hybrid, thank you. That might be how we can rescue more of our plants. We could graft them together. Okay, that would, I think, reset their quality, but maybe it would help us condense how we are hauling these puppies around. Let's see, strawberry bushes, strawberry bushes. Any of you perfect quality? Not quite. Any of you pretty high? Close enough. I think, wait, is there another strawberry bush over here? Why do we have so many plants? It's a little over the top. A kava shrub. We can probably get rid of that one. Another strawberry. Oh, I remember when we planted these now. Chrysanthemum flowers are going to bloom. The lavender is not, and it's actually almost dead. Whoops, that's probably my fault. Let's see. What about over here? That's grapevine. Excellent quality strawberry bush. That's worth saving. The catnip, the bluebell plant, and the almost dead huckleberry bush. Oh, that's pretty sad. Boy, we're gonna have a lot to like stick in our composter that never worked. Let's see. Is that all? Who's gonna make it? Oh wait, we have some over here too. I've got space for one more. Who should it be? Let's see. We've got raspberry vine, good for fall. The blueberry bushes. Ooh. Now those we might have some good ones of. Good for canning and fizzing and using in different meals. And I think we had a couple things tucked over here. Bell pepper, garlic is in season. Fire leaf is out of season, but eh. The bell pepper bush, out of season, eh. I think we'll rescue this blackberry plant. And all the others are about to meet their composty ends. Ooh, and the composting's complete? I thought this was broken. I didn't think it even worked. Neat! We'll go ahead and we'll pull out some of those, like, old plants to put back in the new plants. Huh. It really is kind of like a little cycle of plants. Life. More thinking needs to be occurring about these things. I'll work on this. Alright. You guys all hang out here. Hopefully you'll make it. And Ashlyn's gonna go ahead and we're gonna have her start working on collecting the soy wax on these guys. Oh, you know what we need? Okay, Ashlyn, it's time to go hunting for horse poop. Let's clean up that manure. And we're actually gonna have Rocky come out as well so that he can work with Hercules. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of horse manure everywhere. Hey, at least that's hopefully going to make a decent amount of fertilizer for some of the plants. And we're actually going to have Rocky come out and join everybody with cleaning up the ranch and seeing what kind of life we can make here. He's really happy. He wants to take a selfie and collect a new crystal. Rocky, let's have you come out. And I think we're actually going to harvest the prairie grass. I haven't done that in forever. I think it's thematically appropriate right now, and I kind of forgot you can find really rare things in there. So it's literally like a cleaning up the farm kind of night that hopefully will result in a treehouse being built, not being bothered by that coyote that just called off in the distance, and being able to go ahead and get some new plants in, because Ashlyn's really offended about this whole like hardly making any money thing. So she's going to get some fresh crops in since she's heard that corn could be a cash crop. And also that, you know, unique heirloom special modded plants are really fun. And then we're going to go ahead and we are going to snag ourselves. Oh, what was I going to do? Hang on. There was something important. Ah, her knitting! Well, we'll worry about the knitting later. Like, she's really into the knitting at the moment. And Ashlyn, let's have you uproot the plants that are not in season and we're not quite going for anymore. Oh, chili pepper, rest in peace. Oh, jeez, I forgot he just took out a gigantic sickle for this stuff. Oh, Hercules is so happy to see him. That's so fun. All right, good luck, you two. Meanwhile, let's see, I gotta get rid of this one. All these tomato bushes. Ooh, that's really cool. Rocky already found some gem corn. It's a sign. A sign we should definitely go ahead and like put down some of the gem corn too. Very pretty stuff that, because it is the gem corn, also known as glass gem corn, a colorful variety of corn with vibrant and iridescent kernels. Oh, very pretty. And then I guess we'll put that over here. Because I guess we'll just kind of, if we're gonna get ears of corn, here we go. And also Hercules. We have not been able to spend enough time with you. And then, come along, let's go talk to Hercules. He's probably been so worried about you. You two should spend a little bit of time together. I know you can't really train him, but let's tell him a joke. Let's also see what's wrong. He seems a little tense. Want to help him just kind of ease up. Let's retrieve that compost, and then I'll come. Ashlyn, I'm gonna have to come back to you. You're gonna have to do some work here, my dear. Uproot this, and uproot this, uproot this, and then uproot that. Also, please, I guess, spray for bugs, and then if the plant is dead, I guess, did the corn revive itself? It made it! Cool. We'll come back for that. Ooh, hypergrowth fertilizer! forgot that was even a thing. Ooh. Okay, a daily dose of this stuff will put rocket boosters on your plant size chance, or at least really kick. Okay, come on. But would that actually help speed up the growth of my crystal tree? Because that would be really cool if that's how it worked. But I think it just means it makes really big fat pumpkins. Aw, and I'm so glad to see these two actually spending some time together. I think once we get them feeling good. Oh my gosh, hunger good. Energy. You're feeling a little better now, aren't you, buddy? Let's talk to you for a minute. Help him feel a bit better. Horse skills, agility. Let's talk about going fast. And then I wonder, is he high enough level? Direct horse to practice barrels. Yay! And then we'll have Hercules go ahead and start practicing his barrel racing. Maybe that'll help take his mind off whatever he's feeling tense about. Erwin, you good? You need a little a bathroom break? Okay. You can take a bathroom break from your your treehouse like building, but literally if you're gonna want somewhere to sleep, I got news for you. Okay, here we go. So that takes care of those guys. The green bean, ooh, green bean plant's ready to evolve. Purple tomato plant. Can we not reach this area, my dear?
No beam.
Okay. That's because this beautiful new rock set's probably blocking me. Okay, fine. I'm gonna have to move this somewhere else, aren't I? Well, I did say we wanted to go big in on corn, didn't I? Alright, let's scooch things around a little. And then we'll put down another garden patch here and here. Ashlyn, you're gonna be a little busy. Just warning you ahead of time. Soybean, tomato bush needs uprooted, tomato bush needs uprooted. And then I kind of want to fertilize these soybean plants too. Where'd all that manure we picked up from Hercules go? There it is. And then collect soy wax, and we'll get these fertilized with horse manure. Waste not, want not. And then, how are you doing? Let's have you take a selfie, sir. Because we need to try to get that steel bladder. He wants to collect a, here, we'll take a selfie with Hercules and be like, see, I told you, Nessa. I told you, we're training the horse. You just need to relax a little. All right. And then become friends with Shri. Oh, that's actually one of the aliens that, that we know who is in an alien group with Ashlyn. That makes sense that he would want to go ahead and be friends, but... Alright, Rocky, I'm gonna make you harvest some prairie grass for a little while, in case you find something nice and rare. Erwin? Treehouse. Look at this, we're actually getting some stuff done for once! Oh my word! And then I think we have more compost we can go ahead and retrieve too. Ooh, apple nectar! That makes no sense that it's in your prairie grass, but we'll just have to assume it was like left over and abandoned from some past farmer. It's finally aged and worth 1,000 simoleons? Oh my gosh. How far can you age the nectar again? Because I'm trying to remember, is finally aged like the highest quality? Or is there a quality past that? Oh yeah, there's a nectar making aspiration that we were trying to have Rocky work on. Ooh, vitality fertilizer. Nice. You know what? I was kind of like sad about the plants dying, but now that we're actually over here and like taking care of stuff, I'm realizing, wait a second. This is actually really working out for us because we're turning so much of it into compost. Let's see. You're good. And then we've got some soy wax over here. Wait a second. Autonomous expressing of fondness. Put that totally not pesticide down, ma'am. Maybe we've got hope for that making out moment. Oh, he's so happy because he's really the burden of love. The ranch life suits Rocky, even doing chores. That's wonderful. What probably is not suiting you is the fact that you're really your poor bladder. Also, how horribly infested did I allow these corn stalks to get? Maybe it's not the best idea to go ahead and try to have a big garden. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, let's put some gem corn down. In fact, we might even go ahead and just pull all of these stalks up, because then we'll have 2 rows of normal corn stalks, and then we can have like some gem corn across here, and we can have some blue corn on this line. Aw, did we lose out on— Aw, Rocky, your bladder made us miss out on another opportunity for romance. Tis what it is. And there we go. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Even though we just took care of these, I'm going to go and uproot these corns. And we will get some of the other fancy corn out. I think I have some of the blue corn down here as decor. I do. Because isn't decorating with corn the kind of thing you would just do like if you lived the ranch life? There's also sweet corn. I'm pretty impressed. That's a lot of types of corn. Let's see. And then let's see, where did it go? I need that gem corn. Please. Okay, that's the sweet corn again. Field corn! Oh my gosh. No, wait, we already have a couple of those. I was about to say that's getting a little bit like too many kernels and ears of corn. And let's go ahead and plant. I think she'll plant a bunch of those. And we also have some perfect quality grapes. I think we need to go big in on that because Rocky has also been talking about nectar and how nectar is big money, big money. So I think we'll have him encourage her to have a field of that. And then we'll have some fun things she can experiment with. Green pumpkins, purple carrots, yellow tomatoes, just straight up onions. Let's see. Black beans, summer and fall. The cute little sweet corn. Orange bell pepper, red bell pepper. Okay, so those will grow, but the green bell pepper won't. Lemongrass. The green peas are only for spring. We need to grow some pumpkins. Like, that's just... we could even put them out as decoration in the house, and that would be so cute. There's also normal green pumpkin. Boy, I really went wild at the shop, and here I am wondering, boy, why don't we have any money? It's a mystery, Siri. Absolute mystery. Alright, we'll plant these as well. And then I think I even have like, yeah, like a cute little red potato, which I think is different than a normal potato. What do we've got over here? The purple tomato plant, the green bean plant, the yellow tomato plant, and then the wheat and the field corn. Oh, there's a white heirloom pumpkin! Aw. Okay, Carrot, you move over there. There we go. Oh, what cute pumpkins. All right, good luck, Ashlyn. Good luck. See, we actually managed to get something done today. I'm proud of us. And look at this. I think we're almost done with the treehouse. Oh, that's going to be so cool. Erwin, congratulations. Rocky, where on earth did you come from and where are you going? Maybe instead of cleaning that up, sir, I'm going to make you like swing that scythe around a little bit more. Harvest all prairie grass. And then we'll find out what he discovers whilst he is at it. And I'm gonna give Ashlyn all the horse manure. I'm gonna do it by hand instead of having him gift it to her because I think she might take it the wrong way.
Ooh,
Oh boy.
dark.
That's a lot of stuff to weed. This is why Erwin's here, though. He's gonna help out with this kind of stuff. Erwin, congratulations! Oh my gosh, we have an actual treehouse, friends. I have never had a treehouse before. Like, this is so cool. He can go ahead and he can just like sit in it and sleep in it. And can I change like the way it's designed? Like with a little bell, and oh my gosh, that'd be so cute. Oh, does he need some rest? He does need to catch a little bit of sleep before we're actually going to let him go off to the Space Ranger career. But we're going to pretend that's him going into the Forgotten Grotto cave that we've stored our spaceship and doing a little exploring on his own. There we go. All right. Rocky! Romance? Farm life? Farm life has once again thwarted. Oh wait, he can talk to her while she plants stuff. Aww. Multitasking! Something I'm still not used to in our Sims experience. Alright. Rocky, but I really... You were supposed to spend all day finding rare things, like said apple nectar. Oh, the bees are kind of enraged. Did you use caution, I suppose? And then the orange heirloom plant failed to germinate. Oh, you need like your own zone? Hmm. That might change up my arrangement a little bit. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's continue to... Huh. I guess I'm gonna need to like give our pumpkins a little bit of personal pumpkin space. There we go. And I'll put some like nice little decorative grass around here so they don't look like they're just sitting on sand. And I guess that leaves more space for us to put other things. And if you're like me and love the details of plants, then I hope this is quite fun. Let's see. Ooh, I almost forgot about these. The nopalies, which are like the prickly pear plants. These are cactuses that we can go ahead and plant and harvest from thanks to Icy Mun Mun's mods. I have a wonderful mix of Icy Mun Mun and Brazen Lotus's plants here. That's why we have such a lovely variety. And let's see, if we can't plant the pumpkins there, because they would really, really care, then how about a cute red potato? And how about a onion?
So wooby.
Let's see, black bean? You know, ma'am, I could have told you that was a bad idea, but here we go. Oop, and Erwin's gotta go to his job. All right. Oh, he could work from home? Oh, really? What does that look like? Get focused. Oh my gosh, we can have him work from home as a space astronaut. That's perfect. That'll do. That'll do. All right. Well, this will also do. I think we're making a bit of progress. Rocky, did you find anything cool? You were supposed to like dig up rare things again. Ah, he just got some grass. Who could have guessed it? But look at that. I know it doesn't look like much, but believe it or not, we actually have put in a little bit of work on ranch life. Ooh, he found a morel mushroom. Nice. And we even got Hercules trained up a little bit because having Erwin ride him really helped with getting Hercules's skill up a touch on agility. He's almost level 4 agility. Yes. And we really have to work on everything else too. But I think their powers combined, we just might have a champion horse. And not right away. Like, there's a long way to go. But at least we're trying to go there now. Scythe in hand. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.